Ikuzo.
There are no rules but one. Drink Jagermeister at minus 18 degrees Celsius.
Professional wrestling, I don't think, was used to working with someone like me.
Yeah,
I always tell you again, because I'm very much old school to where a handshake and your word is supposed to mean something. How many of your friends do you know that half the stuff that comes out of their mouth is simply bullshit? Okay? We all have friends there that, we all have friends that whatever comes out, most of it's just bullshit. And you probably wouldn't trust them with any aspect. But that's where I'm old school to where it's me, it's like, if I give you my word and handshake, I'll be there. And that was even one of the things that led to me being stripped of the belt, of the NWA belt, because you had Jeff Jarrett and his father, or I should say his daddy, and then Danny's money that they started doing these Wednesday night pay-per-views. And then there was a point in time I used to put my schedule right up on my website, and just so that people just understood. And they want me right out of the get-go. Their very first show, they wanted to do a title defense because their numbers were so bad.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, sorry, can't do it. I'm already committed. I have to be somewhere else. Well, they're like, well, we really need you. I go, and so does the other company who spoke to me first, who I already agreed to. And they're like, well, do you have a contract? I go, no, I gave them my word. I'll be there. And they're saying, I'm thinking that, and I even said it. I said, that's what's wrong with professional wrestling. You guys, your word doesn't mean shit. I go, and then that's where it's like, and then like, well, we're going to strip you of the belt. And I'm like, oh, fine, I could care less. I go, do I want to work for a company like that doesn't stand by their word? No. And that's what I wish I would have done. This is one of those moments, if I could go back in time, because I simply just turn the belt back on over. Mm-hmm. I would have simply said, you send your best man, come take it from me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, but again, it's just one of those things where you can't go back in time to do that. But it just, to me, it's where Jeff Jarrett and even Jerry Jarrett at that point, I lost respect for, because they're not conducting proper business.
And I was wondering, why didn't you walk into TNA as the champion? And now I have the answer. Yeah, you know why.
Yeah, well, that's where I will not. There's so many things that I still don't understand about professional wrestling. Even now, I still do it, but it's like going. I try to make sense out of one of the wackiest industries I've ever been involved in. It doesn't make sense most of the time. And to me, it's like, you got people with, I think, very small egos, and they're trying to live out their fantasies in this fantasy land right now is what they're trying to do. So
We stay genuine, uncensored and unscripted, and we always will, as we have to order our usual. Share us and subscribe us, and stay tuned until the next Wednesday. Ikuzo!